Stuck in Vermont.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days and sponsored by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism. My name's Ava Sahlberger. We are here on the frozen Waterbury Reservoir in Waterbury, Vermont.
Hold up the windows, nail up some 2x4s over the doors for me.
This morning we are ice fishing with chefs from Hen of the Wood, Hotel Vermont, and Dock Ponds.
I'm not a big fan of my hole. I need a new hole.
As well as Barnaby Tuttle from Teutonic Wine Company in Oregon.
These guys are, I guess, as crazy as I am.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Cheers.
This one's good to jig if somebody wants to fade her up.
I'd love to jig. You're doing it.
Yeah, we're fishing. I've ice fished before, but not growing up too much.
I was drinking with these guys, and I said, hey, we should do a wine dinner that incorporates something like ice fishing or something extreme.
I think we just wanted to do an activity with Barnaby before the dinner tonight, something a little different.
And not look at a wine dinner of just this formal sit down.
Come on.
This is a funny thing about our lives. This is kind of part of our work.
Whispering to the fish. What are they saying? I don't know.
I would be very happy to see a smelt come out of my hole or trout. Hunting and fishing is kind of the oldest form of conservation out there. People really are in touch with, what's happening in the environment. First one, all right.
Hell yeah, man.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nice, Doug. Jigged up a brown.
Small one?
Oh.
Nah.
Does anybody have a rough length as to 11 inches? We're out here collecting data on fish and anglers, what people are catching, how many they're catching.
Woo! We're all eating today.
It's like an 11-incher.
Most of the folks out here have been catching perch and smelt. Smelt naturally reproduce in here, and it's an excellent forage base for trout in particular.
I've been fishing for many years. I went out and bought a shanty and started ice fishing. It became like an addiction. My personal best northern this year was 3 feet long, and it was a 10-pounder. It was so fun fighting it with the hand line.
I'm out here all summer fishing for smallmouth in my kayak and stuff, but I've never done this before.
I have personally never been ice fishing, been born and raised here in Vermont.
Pick your poison, snowboarding or skiing or snowshoeing or ice fishing, and that's what I do.
One of the main priorities is to get people to care about the water source and where the food comes from.
Woohoo!
Nice. Oh, that's a good one.
Right on.
He's so big. Lunker. I have very small hands.
Yeah, we could eat this one.
You already got the perch.
We already got plenty of perch. I work a lot with raised seafood, and they sell about 1 million pounds of perch a year out of Lake Champlain and other lakes. That's like the most abundant fish in Vermont. That's why we serve it, to try to build the popularity and market of it.
It's very peaceful out here. I like this. Ice fishing is the most mellow of the fishings.
It's the kind of meditative aspect of being out there in nature, being in the present,
How's
it feel?
It's not fighting anything.
Perch?
Yep.
Whoa! Holy! That's a great perch. That might be a trophy. Let's see. Probably not quite. That's 8.5. No, it's like 11 inches, but wow.
Gotta keep this one now.
Yep, looks like we got a keeper.
Yeah.
Look at that color. You got the hook out?
Nah, that's deep. It's in the gill.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is better than skiing or snowboarding because it's cheaper, it's easier, you can stand around and drink.
And you guys got everything.
Fine meats, cold vodka, Schlitz.
And Schlitz.
So we brought 2 Teutonic wines with us, 11, and Swords and Pigs.
Pigs and Swords.
Pigs and Swords.
They make wines unlike any others out of Oregon.
And then, of course, we have to bring some ice vodka with us because you're ice fishing.
Here's to it.
Salute. Roast.
Coffee's overrated.
There it is. That's how you do it.
That's where it's at.
Vodka 9 a.m.
Zing! You guys want some liverwurst or pate?
I always eat pate when I ice fish. 10 a.m. My first schlitz of the day.
Nothing like getting drunk early.
So here we are in Waterbury at Hen of the Wood for a 5-course wine dinner, and I'm going to start it out with a little oyster. Tastes like we're still ice fishing. That is very fishy. Now I'm going to try some Rosé Pinot Noir from our friend Barnaby Tuttle.
So enjoy, whatever.
Thank you.
That's right, it's a 5-course tasting with wines.
Eric asked me to do this dinner with them.
Perch, trout, rabbit, and lamb.
Grilling tortillas for the first course, our local perch tacos.
Unfortunately, we can't serve any of the fish we caught.
Delicious dinner. Thanks, Eric, Will, everybody at Hen and Teutonic Wine Company. Cheers. We'll get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm gonna get drunk on camera.
Dave has a little tradition he likes to do.
I'm just gonna eat it raw. All right. What's fresher than that? Ice fishing.
Yeah, I have to come up with a title for this video. Anybody have any ideas?
2 guys, 1 hole.
Hey guys.